Welcome to our series on death and grieving. In this series, we're going to help you learn about bereavement and other kinds of grief, whether that's something that you're going through right now or whether you're helping a friend. Now, grief is so common, it's such a common experience in life, yet it can be very disorienting if you don't have a biblical framework to understand your own grief. And most of us feel very ill-equipped to help someone else who's going through grief. We need to know what to say and what to do to help them. And so in this series, in Lesson 1, we're going to talk about death. Now, most of us don't like to think about death, but when we're facing grief, it really helps to have a biblical understanding of death. And then in the second lesson, we're going to look at what the Bible promises about how God cares for and comforts people in times of grief. And that'll apply to you when you're going through it, and you can also use it to help someone else. And then in the third lesson, we're going to take a look at some practical principles on how to help someone who is going through a time of loss. So take a look at the videos, the workbook, and the related resources, and then talk about them with a friend, with your spouse, with a mentor, or in your small group to explore God's perspective on death and grieving.